This book is Allah's kalam, without doubt. And Allah Bari Ta'ala is challenging mankind. Qul, tell them. These people, these skeptics, these unbelievers, tell them, Qul la in ijtama'atil insu wal jinnu ala an ya'tu bimithli hadzal Qur'an, that if the gatherings of jinns and men, if they were to gather together to produce the like of this Qur'an, say la ya'tuna bimithlihi walau kana ba'duhum li ba'din zahira. He says, you will never be able to produce the like thereof, even if you help one another, back one another with help and support. This is the book. Allah says, this is my book. What does it mean for us? It means that this book is an eternal book of guidance for you and for me, for the whole of mankind. It's a solution to the problems of mankind. But we are all sitting on this book like a cobra on a pile of wealth. We won't have access to it. We are reading it, we are reciting it for beautification, for sawab, 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 blessings, blessings. I say you will get your sawab. There's no doubt about that. The Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that when you recite the Quran and when you say alif, lam, mim, say alif, lam, mim is not a word. There are 3 letters, alif, lam, mim. When you say alif, lam, mim, it says you get 10 sawabs. 30 sawabs. While I am uttering it, I got it so many times already. And you, listening, you got it already. I said, alif, lam, mim, 10. If I say it 100 times, 100 times 10. You got it. So easy. I believe in that. Sawab is there. Blessings are there. Benefits are there. But, is that the purpose of the Quran? Just cheap sawab you want to get? Look, you can get 1,000,000-fold reward. This is 10 to 1. You want to do business? 10 to 1. When you do 1,000,000 to 1, bighayri hisab, without accounting. I do business with him, wallah. I like to do business with him. Bighayri hisab. I don't want 10. You be satisfied with your 10. You will get it. I do business with my Lord. He is prepared to give you bighayri hisab, if you will only take it, accept it, and implement it in your life. It's a book of instructions. It's instructing you what to do. It's telling you this honor He has given you, share it with people. Don't be selfish. We are a selfish lot of people. Muslim, we are selfish. Wallah, we are very selfish. Everywhere. I ask my brother, you are very regular in your salat, mashallah. I want to know who you making salat for. Say, for my benefit. For your benefit. Mashallah. I say, you fast for 1 whole month. He said, yes. I said, for whose benefit? He said, my benefit. Yes, your benefit. He says, you give zakat. He said, yes. For whose benefit? He said, my benefit. You go for Hajj. I say, yes. For whose benefit? My benefit. Everything you're doing for my benefit, my benefit, my benefit. I said, what are you doing for other man? What are you doing for him? For the unbeliever. You believe he's going to hell? The mushrik. He said, yes. Definite. He says, definite. Allah says so. One thing he will not forgive is shirk. And they are going to go to hell. He said, yes. What you doing to save them? Nothing. So Allah will be very happy with you. They are not his makhluk, not his creation. Allah will be happy. You allow them to go to hell and you did nothing. You know, he gave us a slogan. 1400 years ago, he gave the Muslims a slogan. We call it talbiyah in Arabic. I don't know literally what it means. But this is what I learned when I went for Hajj in 1983. I was hearing words. You know what people do when they go around the Kaaba, they read, Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik. I was hearing, and more or less, I learned that. But I didn't see the import, the implication of that. I didn't see it. Until when I started going around myself. Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik, La Sharika Laka Labbaik, Innal Hamda, Wa Ni'mata Laka Wal Mulk, La Sharika Lak. And I found that by the time I finished off, and the people finished off, the dullest of us, the people with little intelligence, the least of us, everyone, by the time he finishes, he knows the words, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak. So what is that? You telling Allah that He has no associates, He has no partners, He has no equals, He has no compeers. That's what you're saying. La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak. But this is not true. This is not true. Because as soon as you return from where you come, there are mushriks abounding. There are more people on God's good earth who are worshipping men and monkeys, elephants and snakes today, worshipping shaitan today, than the worshippers of Allah. And you said, La Sharika Lak. We all take from Makkah, Medina, we take with us Zamzam water from Makkah, we take dates from Makkah, and we buy a lot of things very cheap in Makkah, and we load ourselves and we take them home, and we take the title Haji. We are the Haji. I did Hajj. I said, you know, this title, I was thinking it was easy. You know, you go in a plane, comfortable air-conditioned planes, and you have everything provided, and air-conditioned hotels, and you become a Haji. So what? But wallah, I tell you, I can testify that if you've been through the process, you deserve the title Haji. You deserve it. It's an ordeal, wallah, it's an ordeal. We are doing it for Allah's sake. If a man paid me $1 million to go through that again with my wife and child, I'll never do it. But for Allah's sake, I will do it. What you have to go, what do you call the place where you stone? You know, I tell you. Somebody hit me with a stone on my forehead, bleeding. I lost my watch. My watch came off. I lost my shoes. I fell down. Had it not been for some Pakistanis, I tell you, Allah, I would have been a dead man. You wouldn't have seen me here today. Yeah, because once you fall, it's finished. You can't get up. I'm physically quite a fit fellow, but once you are down there, you are finished. Some Pakistanis helped me, alhamdulillah. I lost $1,000. It was around the big belt I had. It was all cash, and that thing came out. Once before, the day before, or that morning, I went, and I saw something there. We were wanting to go, my wife and my daughter and myself. And I saw people as if they were on fire. People, you know, that they're making a charge, you know, like it says, charge of the light brigade. You know, people, they gather together and they're charging through people. I said, what do you do? Want to hit shaitan? There are human shaitans all abounding. Wallah, shaitans all over. So we retreated. But now we have to go through the process, otherwise I'm not a Haji. So we made a second attempt, and at the second attempt all these things happen. Not for $1 million, but for Allah's sake we do it. I say, I deserve the title Haji. Okay, but don't waste it on me. This is what we take. Zamzam water, dates, goods and title. But the talbiyah, you said, La Sharika Lak. This is the slogan. The United Nations, they have the different commissions, and every year they come out with a slogan. This is water year. Save it. Use it. Don't abuse it. This is the year for the aged. It says an old age home is not her destiny. Your mother, when she grows old, don't put her in an old age home. This is year for planting trees. Wherever they pass a resolution, the whole world of the United Nations, wherever they are, they talk about the same thing. Water, 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 trees, 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 old aged people, This is the purpose of a slogan. Carry it out. 1400 years, we are crying, La Sharika Lak, La Sharika Lak. And we leave it behind. The thing that we are supposed to take with, we are supposed to bring with, we leave that behind. And we bring dates and Zamzam water. Yes. Because wherever you go, in India, you Hajis, you Pakistanis, you go to West, you go, wherever you go, in South Africa, there are people doing shirk. In all directions, shirk, shirk, shirk. You and I are supposed to find them. So La Sharika Lak, you are supposed to tell them, La Sharika Lak. Allah has no associates, don't associate any being with Him. This is your job. We are supposed to do. We are supposed to stand in a marketplace, doing Allah's work. Our Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Look at the example. He used to retire to Ghar Hira, Jabal al-Nur. Before Nubuwa, he used to go there, sometimes alone, sometimes with his dear wife Ummul Mu'mineen Khadijatul Kubra. He used to spend days and weeks there at times to commune with the Almighty. What was actually happening, the details, I do not know. What was the details about that experience of his? It's only after Nubuwa we have a detailed record of what transpired. What was happening between him and his Lord, I don't know. But on the 27th of the month of Ramadan, don't start questioning me about the 27th. This is generally accepted. On the 27th of the month of Ramadan, when he was 40 years old, Allah Bari Ta'ala sends his angel, Akhi Jibreel, to him in the cave and commands him in his mother tongue, Iqra, which means read.